How are we doing, party people? Ad should be happening here shortly. How's it going, Ender? How's it going, Corpse?
Oh, I ate too fast.
Okay. So I have that one. So I need those three. Okay. I need to get weapon slots. I need weapon slots for the first time in like almost 2 years.
Happiest I've ever been.
Jesus. Oh, is it doing the helium thing again? Give me a minute. Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check. Can you hear me? Nice. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if I should just leave it as helium so you guys can chuckle. I need to get weapon slots for the first time in like 2, 3 years. It's nutty. How's it going, Ender? Dragon mods, aka corrupted mods. Yeah, I'm down. I could use with some farming. Let me switch to Wukong and equip the
I was on the
keys.
internet and I found this website with a few images that gave me some ideas for later. I wonder if Eleanor and Letty would be up for a movie night. A chick flick would be so fun. I mean, you'd be fun too.
Hey, appreciate the raid. How we doing tonight? Just got invited for some of the viewers to help them out with farming some of the corrupted mods. Well, I appreciate that. How's it going tonight, Hard? Charlie? I appreciate that. How we rocking tonight?
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Welcome, welcome. What are we looking to do tonight, guys? Just farm out corrupted mods? I'm kind of down to do whatever. Like, I'm just chilling. It's a Monday. It's reset.
You
I
found
can
the
do
target.
Netrocells. I can
Capture
do
them
the
quickly
new...
before they escape.
I haven't checked what my stuff is, but I'm down to do the
The
new
capture target
Nova
has vital
stuff.
information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Looking for a shiny door. Someone's got the waypoint. I got it. I've got plenty of keys.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
We gonna take any bets on what mod we're gonna crack? Oh no, this is a puzzle room, not the door. Nobody wants to do the puzzle room. Done Trash Panda rated. Ain't nothing wrong with a Trash Panda raid. You know, I actually just saw a video. Apparently, did you know, speaking of Trash Pandas, that they can come all white? There can be albino Trash Pandas. Like, how crazy is that? I actually saw it and I was like, I want one. I did not know that they could be albino.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
It's like,
unit approaching.
honestly, I think albino versions of certain animals are like shiny versions in real life. If anybody plays Pokemon. Okay. Well, I mean, it said 7 people joined, so if raids are a little borked, I mean, Twitch is going through a lot of updates from what I've been seeing and hearing. Come on. Turd. I'm not fat, you're fat. Okay, so this is the exit. So that means it needs to be in... Oh, right here. Okay. So we're going to come up here. Go through the hole in the wall. Need to go back to the big old room. This way. Yeah, it may say 7, but not all 7 may have joined. But that's okay. I mean, it's the thought that counts. Maybe, you know, they'll tune in later manually or something along that line. It's always the thought that counts. Also, how's it going tonight, Epion? Okay, so we came from that way. Nada there. Looking for this goddamn door. Fast day for you, bro. My first day of subbing, I was on bathroom duty. I was like, what the heck? So I show up to substitute. It's my first day after signing up. And they're like, oh, yeah, your class doesn't start till 2:30. Go ahead and just stand in front of the bathroom and make sure students are going, aren't horsing around and getting to class. And I was just like, for 2 hours? They're like, yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, so that was the puzzle room. So that means... What the hell? Okay, so let's backtrack further then. Actually, this one was kind of short, wasn't it? Where haven't I explored?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, so not there. Let's go and flip. Do your sortie for now. Dude, I haven't ran a sortie in a long time. Store open? Nope. And I know they can't be part of the puzzle room. Maybe we just got unlucky and didn't get a spawn? I know it's a possibility. It's not often, but... That door doesn't open. That door doesn't open.
A pristine Orokin vault.
Oh, someone found it.
Curious. Vault artifact acquired. You'll need to extract before we can verify its function. The corrupted will stop at nothing to prevent that artifact from escaping. This won't be easy.
Eh. Nice. He found the room. What are we vibing tonight? Do we just want to stay with the party music, or? What did we get?
Great work.
Never minded.
I'm pleased with your performance.
Oh, we got Heavy Caliber, which is still a really good fucking mod. I didn't get to see a full version of your Ivara. Let me snag a pack at it. Let's see. Black and yellow. Interesting color coordination. I couldn't get behind that helmet for her personally. The black and yellow with the gold aesthetics is a nice touch though. But I didn't really care for that helmet too much. It's kind of weird that they made Ivara a fucking jellyfish. Don't normally do shorty, you split your board. That's fair.
Don't forget to save the
Speaking
turn
of
off your
which,
computer before bed. Okay?
how's it going, Owie? I want to do a rifle ribbon. Let's crack it. A hind. I think I've gotten a couple of those. Got the hind. No, I've only gotten the one. Unless I've given away. Meh. Yeah, I'm down for more. Throw them up. I gotta get some of these mods anyways. I need to make some plat. I gotta get some weapon slots. I finally ran out. Ooh, rhino. Hey. Purple and gold with a great accent. Interesting. Shoulders stick out a lot more than what I prefer, but what was the inspiration behind that color coordination? I like the green on Amir actually. That's a nice touch. And the that Ephemera makes sense for him. Ooh, and you went with that back. The Saturn 6 back makes sense with that Ephemera. That work hard. It'd be nice if they give us Amir's knives, by the way. Who behind is nasty. Interesting. I don't think I've earned it, but like I said, I'm also out of weapon slots, so. How's it going, Payne? Maybe this one will go quicker.
There's
I
so
make no
much over
promises.
here. Let's pretend we're royalty. Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
Nice. I actually enjoy the temple farm. Like, I actually farmed out my whole temple set, and I bought the second
Got
systems because I had
infestation.
argon crystals I didn't want to
Extermination
waste.
is the only option.
No door that way. No door that way. Eh. Go through the hole, Billy.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Fuck. I'll be back. Y'all focus on murder. Looking for a door in all the wrong places.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah. Oh. Fun fact, for this one, we actually don't have to activate it. And there's nothing here anyways. Alright, so that was dead to me. Have you farmed anything for temple so far? Or what all have you gotten for a temple, Payne? I just retrieved mine today. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, this is a puzzle room. What the hell? I fucked up and I don't know where. Something's not tracking.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hey, hey! Looky here!
Okay, can't go that way. Can't go that way. I thought the door was blue. You just need his BP? Honestly, I got his BP pretty quickly myself when I went farming. That was the treasure room. Yeah, that's nice too. The heartstring drops aren't that bad. Honestly, I'm just glad. Like, honestly, I'm really enjoying how they're doing the tech rot alkalites, or not alkalites, but how they've been running them. So I wouldn't mind actually seeing them change up how we're doing the other ones. Oh. See, I couldn't tell if the door was activated or not.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Found it.
A pristine
I got
open
it.
vault. Curious.
These
The
missions are
artifact you
just,
carrying appears to be affecting your
their
warfare.
tile sets are toxic.
You have the vault artifact. Let's go. Something's wrong.
My week's been interesting so far, Corpse. I actually just did my first substitute job today. I'm gonna see if there's any tomorrow to do as well, but like they had me in front of the bathroom for like 2 hours because of just how
enemy is
the
broken.
day
Well done.
turned
Now
out,
get to
which
extraction.
I guess guarding a bathroom for 2 hours, making sure students are going where they need to is okay. I was only there for like 4 hours, so in theory, my minimum payment's supposed to be $90 for 4 hours, which in retrospect isn't necessarily bad. In theory. The downside is substitute pays fall 2 weeks behind normal pay routes, so
Ooh, what's that?
yeah.
Yonder.
I just need weapon slots. That's all I fucking need.
I thought you might call, so I ate like 10 bowls of chocolate frosted super sugar puffs. The Atom Boss.
Another job well executed.
Another heavy caliber? Yo, what the fuck? What are the odds? Out of 20-something mods, back-to-back heavy caliber. The fuck? Anybody needing spare heavy calibers? What are we trying to farm is the question here. Like, what mod are we looking for? Are we looking for a blind rage? Is that what's up? Streamer look right there, bro. I don't want to hear that. Like, Hard was in the last one that we did Friday. I think we were doing this too. And I was talking about it with Hard, and we got the same mod back to back twice again. I think we got it 3 times. I can't remember, but like I was like, what the fuck? Every time I go fucking corrupted mod farming,
Maybe I hit a
I'm always
close
like getting back to back of the same mods, and I have no idea why.
Maybe I hit two.
Yeah, let me run this last mission with them, and I can we can run some mod missions to go get Sevagot Beetle. I'll run this last one with them, and we'll I'll invite you, and we can do the railjack void stuff for Sevi boy. Does it?
The
Like I
infestation
thought
has
Heavy
corrupted
Caliber was a
all
little bit
life
more
here.
common.
Let's
I
clear
thought
it
it was
out.
like narrow-minded, blind rage, and transient fortitude, which are the three that people struggle with. It's a tree.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Okay, nothing there. Okay, it's not there. Not there. Puzzle room, so not there. Not here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ah, see, that door didn't open. Fucking lie to me. No, we came that way. This song has some good bass to it, too. Found it.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. You've unlocked an Orokin vault. It's clean. The artifact you are carrying appears to be affecting your warframe. Vault artifact acquired. You'll need to extract before we can verify its function. Something's wrong.
It's okay, Corpse. I'm completely out of weapon slots. I need to start getting some more plats saved up again. Alright. We taking bets on what we're getting? I'm gonna say transient fortitude. At least if you think about it too, Corpse, if you just get to rank 19 in Nightwave, you can get yourself a slot for a frame.
Another job well
And we
executed.
got critical deceleration for the shotgun. Oh, you already got it? Oh, well. I wish they provided more slots. It'd be nice, and I know it probably sounds like really bad filler giveaways, but it'd be nice in the next night wave, or if they do a next like short night wave, if they would just give us a lot of like slots, especially with it being the new year. All right, I will be farming with y'all again here shortly. I'm gonna go ahead and help Beetle. Try to get some Sevagoth parts tonight. Oh, hey. There we go. Yeah. And I think all we need to do is really spam through the missions. I'll invite Epion. Yo, Sniper's on after all these years. I haven't seen him play in a hot minute.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
One more rank and I can do another Riven. I don't know how I feel about that skin.
Yeah.
Forward thinking. No, but I mean, we could do that pretty easily. Do you need help completing that, Beetle? Okay. We'll just set it up this way. That way randoms can't join. Just focus on building energy and material, and it should be pretty easy. So we need to do Neptune, last I recall, and it needs to be void fissures. Do we have? It could be Pluto too, right? Yeah, we'll just run Neptune. What is my Spotify playlist? I have technically 3. I have the stream beginning. I was creating one for the stream ending, but anything past Neptune would work. Okay. I'll help you set up to get your forward artillery kill first. I got to do mine, but like I'm not tripping about getting it done. I don't know how to share. Maybe I can. Hold up.
Attention, void storm imminent.
I've never really like shared my playlist before, so
Overheat that thing's
if y'all can drop the
reactors.
instructions.
I will update you on the fly.
You want like
Void storms mean a high probability
all
of
the
void
songs, Beetle,
fissures
like my liked
forming
playlist and my
inside nearby
beginning
vessels.
stream playlist?
Be on high alert.
Here, trade with me, Beetle. I'll set you up. Alright, so we need to find a cruise ship.
All forces, target the
Cruise ship,
railjack.
cruise ship, cruise ship. Where are you?
Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship.
Destroy nodes,
Send
destroy
them some
cruise
Borax
ships.
robots from the auto factory.
cruise ship. There we go. Okay. We need to destroy that little bubble.
Caution. Void sink detected.
Take out that
aboard
stupid
vessel.
shield. Okay.
Marines,
Once we take out this shield.
charge personal shields and get to your ram sleds.
I hate how fucking universal those shields are. Okay. Use the forward artillery and just slap it in the face. Neat. And then the next one I will destroy once we get there.
I
Purple
want
mod.
more firepower out there. Launch one of the cruise ships.
Storm is becoming
We have to
more
destroy
severe.
2 more cruise
Any
ships.
nearby Corpus officer. Their credentials would assist with the reactor job. Your call. Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons.
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at will.
Destroy that goddamn
Void
fucking
sink
shield.
formation
The shields are
detected
so
near
annoying. But yeah, Beetle, once I figure out how to share my playlist, I can share it on the, I'll share it on Discord. I think I can do that. Oh my god. There we go. So let me destroy that. Almost slap it in its face.
Launch reserve fighter wing. Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing. I think they need to sample our wares. Auto Factory, deploy Oryx robots. Launch ram sleds.
Alright. So we just gotta destroy one more cruise ship. Right on, Beetle. Or I mean, Epion. We got you.
A
Destroy the
bonus for
security
whoever
node.
captures that ship. Ram sleds away.
Keep dodging right. Alright. We need the last cruise ship. Where's that bastard? Oh, did I not finish destroying it? Okay, there's that. Oh, is there a third security node? I wasn't prepared for that. That's fine.
Conflict is escalating. I want another cruise ship on the field.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched in.
I want torpedoes armed and dispatched now.
You're near a fissure.
Hardcore parkour. Button? Button?
Use that reaction.
Might head off to
open
sleep
a
soon,
relic.
that's fair. Alright, Beetle. Let's head towards the ship. Because now we can board it.
Bless the day that's given.
Warning. Void Storm is strengthening. We are tempting fate. Proceed to your primary objective.
All right.
This is not a drill.
Torpedoes primed. Stand by to salvage their remains.
Arcwing slingshot loaded.
Farming for fun
Tenno in the
for
barrel.
once.
Tenno disembarking. Objective: destroy vessel. Complication: reactor invulnerable to railjack artillery. Solution: recalibrate reactor.
It's a friendship door.
Reactor console on scope. You will need to gain access without security codes.
Friendship door.
The hard way.
That's an
Corvus
RHSS.
engineers will attempt to make it harder.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
I wanted them dead. They are not only alive, they are on my ship. Fix that.
Storm is Category 5. 5 is the worst, by the way.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Am I at 10? We're at 10. Alright, so now we just gotta get to the objective, and then that way we can invite Epion and redo it. Rinse and repeat.
Reactor heating up. Keep heat levels within specified parameters.
Oh, I don't remember what to do on this mission, fuck.
Target vents when necessary to balance thermal load. Vent destroyed. Pressure dropping. Core heat dropping.
It's a matter of finding the vents. Waiting for the longest time.
Engineers inbound.
No!
Reactor venting. Heat discharged.
last one. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Locked on target.
Reactor recalibration.
All right, Beetle, to the
complete.
exit.
Recall is being jammed. You will have to Arcwing.
Finally master your rain gate. Hell yeah, good job there, Skill. Congrats, my dude. To the exit, bidder. And then guess what? I can teleport. Can finally use the prime melee. Hell yeah.
Mission complete. Obelisk is a tombstone. Sub-reactors on scope. Forward artillery. Hit those targets.
Pew, 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 pew. Do I need to hit it with a fucking rail cannon? Back rounds authorized in orbit. Line her up, boys. I'm putting a hole in her. We need... Whoop. All right, we should have 4 rounds. Fire the laser! You. I'll go with the ducats. So what's your first prime gonna be, Skill? All right. Bonus, bonus. All right, we're gonna go to dry dock. So that way I can invite Epion. And then that way we can just road back in. Granum's nemesis. Yay, Riven Cipher. Hit 20 out of 30.
Nora sleeps better.
Almost to
knowing her
29. I don't
dreamers are
really
out
care about the
there,
Tech Raw armor
working to
bundle,
lift us
but
up.
that Umbro Forma. Please and thank you. Okay.
Till then.
Epion's about to rejoin, and then
has
we'll get
exited
back
the
out there,
railjack.
Beetle. Let me look over some stuff. Engine speed. Tuna gain 500 over shield after being launched from slingshot. Tenno on board gain a 20% weapon damage increase. That's not that bad. I'm here, bitches. I'm on my way. Unfortunately, like... No, that's not what I wanted. Give it back. Oh, this one has a good shield recharge. It's a bit slower for the engines, but like engine boost is 2.2. Plus I have a faster shield recharge rate. Intruders shields regenerate 50% faster with when Railjack is stationary. Never mind. That's trash. Okay. Okay. Into the hole. Is just slightly. I haven't messed with it in a very long time, honestly. I focused on speed and damage. I don't really have any difficulties running any missions last I checked, though.
Nora is all about
Find 5 syndicate
incentivizing.
medallions. Complete 3 immobile defenses. Void Angels. Complete 3 puzzles in Deviri. Ugh. I don't really care for the Deviri puzzles. Just waiting on you, Beetle. Let's go. We're almost halfway to the follower goal. We just got to start working on the subscriber goal.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches.
All right. So we just got to speed through this.
A2 part approach. Part 1, get inside. Part 2, something else.
Be aware. This storm is tearing open void fissures at your destination.
Stupid rocks.
Launch fighters, arm torpedoes. Give
Guns are
them
missing.
hell.
No, when you're boosting, you can't use guns.
Disable all priority targets.
Railjack is nearing Cyclops Array. Order them to fire.
At least on mine, you can't.
cruise ship hangar bay on the double. Immediate launch.
A nearby Corpus officer carries credentials that would make
Oh.
this job
Nobody gives a
easier.
fuck about visual bugs.
Just saying.
If you can shoot, you can shoot.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived.
All right, time to speed through this. Let's go.
A few hits from the Cyclops array should finish them off. Fire.
Tenno deployed.
I want boots on the deck. Clear the tubes and launch ram sleds.
This is the one I blew up? No.
I want to see fighters from one side of the sky to the other.
Fat bastard.
Those fools are still within the
Oh
range
my
of
God.
the Cyclops array. Open fire. Unassigned cruise ship located. Deploying immediately.
Cruise ship on scope.
Alright.
Cyclops array. Obliterate them.
Pew, 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 pew.
The enemy have called in a
Neat.
cruise ship. Situation evolving.
Alright. We're good. Head to the main ship.
Tenno out of airlock.
Locating breach points. Launching ram sleds.
Strategic targets eliminated. Time for the main event.
I work quick.
Cyclops array. Lock on railjack. Destroy it.
Reactor invulnerable to our artillery. Recalibrate reactor to render it vulnerable. Breach reactor security. No quick access codes available. Corpus engineers are on standby. This will get messy.
Okay, I got
Well
my 10.
done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Intercept those Tenno. Any damage they cause will be deducted from your
What the hell?
salaries.
Oh my god.
Reactor heat spiking. Reactor heat must maintain specified range.
Waiting for
Corpus
them vents to
engineers
populate.
inbound. Heat levels climbing. Force vents open to cool reactor when needed. Vent shaft open. Reactor heat
Okay.
climbing.
I know what I'm doing. Come on. Show me the bar. 3, 2, 1. Pew.
Reactor venting. Heat discharged.
Three, two, fucker.
We have what we came for.
To the exit.
Corpus jammers are overriding Railjack recall. Return via Arcwing.
Run! Oh. It's a friendship door.
I don't have a choice but to wait.
Oh yeah. Now that everybody's pretty much caught up, I can actually kind of tell everybody. At least everybody on stream now. So just found out my wife is pregnant. We are gonna have a third fuck trophy. Yes.
Cyclops array. Lock on Railjack. Destroy it.
Beetle, move forward. Yeah, you had to come back in. Or I thought you did. There it goes. Now we can go back to Railjack.
Mission complete.
Sorry for my loss.
Obelisk is a tombstone. I have visuals.
The only thing that I'm going to be losing out on is sleep, maybe. When and if I do that.
Blast them.
Thanks, Hard. Oh, we didn't officially complete it. Yep. Okay. Oh no, we got to do the weak points. That's right. I was like, we didn't fucking complete it. There we go. Hey, speaking of Sevagoth. Hey, look, Beetle, we technically got you a Sevagoth piece. Thanks, Flip. Thanks, Hard. Thanks, Sephion. Thanks, Corpse. Okay, Rini. When you don't earn the Sevagoth piece you want, but you get a Sevagoth piece, kind of. Jesus.
Looks like
With all this
Corpus
bonus crap.
have an ice mine in
Show us
this
the Sevagoth chassis.
God, go away.
Aw, we didn't get a piece. Is there like an exterminate that we can do, please? There we go. Now we can start speeding through these big boys. Key, relic. It's all the same to me.
I'm getting used to it. I can't smell the second. And the lights hardly.
Alright. That's forging. No worries, Beetle. We can try and do this. The exterminates just came up. We'll see if we can't speed through two, and see if we can't get some Sevagoth pieces.
Shiny.
Random unidentified item. Didn't we already complete the mission? Not what I wanted.
That's all from me.
Epion, go ahead and pick a relic. So that way we can speedrun this. Do the Duralix even have a chance of dropping the Sevagoth pieces, though, is the question? I thought it was a reward for the mission, not random identifiers. Yeah, we could force start it. We're only in it for the mission completions because I believe you could only, if I recall, Sevagoth pieces are only on mission completion rewards, not the
Another
random
job
parts.
Well executed.
We got
Void storm
hemorrhage.
Rolling in. Batten down the hatches.
You identified hemorrhage. Your doctor is concerned. Congratulations.
Target vessel is high value. The crew is not. Sweep and clear.
Tenno, detecting void energy accumulation
You
inside
don't
your
know
objective.
me, but they
Fissures.
call me the Ram.
If those looters want to fight, we'll give them one. Engage.
Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
Cyclops Array, obliterate them.
All right. So this one's easy. We just got to disable the portal target. Get in there, murder a bunch of people.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo. Take them down.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me put down a relic at all. Like, it wouldn't even let me vote.
Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. All right.
A few hits from the Cyclops Array should finish them off. Fire.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
Going through the other side.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Infiltration successful. Silence.
You're in for an ass shit bag.
You're in the shit now, mustache!
I'm only yelling to impress the other guys and never let anything happen to you, Sugar Bear.
Those fools are still within the range of the Cyclops array. Open fire.
Boarding successful. Void storm intensifying. Corpus V4 Alpha protocols. How retro.
I'll be at 10 in no time.
Countermeasures have been activated.
Oh, the fucking.
Destroy them. I cannot
Ah,
work
shit.
like this. Progress halted. Jamming drones.
Leon!
Of course you're not down.
Leon!
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
So my wife said that I might be able to name the child, if it's a boy, either Leo, Leon, Roxas, or Axel.
Why is their signal no longer blocked?
I wanted to name it Arthur, but she's not liking Arthur.
Jamming drones. Yay.
Jamming drones. Report in. Jamming drones. A few.
Can we
hits
heal
from
the
Cyclops
Yamato?
array should finish them off.
Epion?
Hull breached. Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted. Crew,
I'm not on it.
patch
I'm
that
on the
hull
derelict.
breach immediately. Astral
I thought
frame integrity
Beetle stayed with it.
preserved. Good job. Return to duty.
I bet nobody can guess why I named my ship Yamato.
On Railjack. Destroy it.
Scabs missed a few things.
Those drones were our data grid's best defense. Pulse
Kira?
connected.
I don't know.
Out of options. Deploying special operative. Throttle that signal.
Work complete. Failing. Get to the override terminal.
Cyclops array. Obliterate them.
No, we're gonna be doing so in honor of our
Cyclops array.
our deceased brother-in-law.
High five.
We're gonna keep. It's ironic because my middle name is Michael, but we're gonna keep the middle name
Launch
Michael.
another cruise ship.
My last name is Taylor, so we're gonna do
Priority
that.
Targets neutralized. Next up.
So I didn't name it after Devil May Cry. Ironically, I named it after the legendary sword itself.
Repair. Canceling repair order.
So
Energizing.
the
Good work.
legendary shield, the Yamato, rumor has it that it could cut light itself. So one of the things that I did, or one of the things that I thought about the Railjack is the fact that it's traveling through the void and through slip space, so it's traveling at the speed of light basically for when it's traveling through the void. So that's why I named it Yamato.
Tenno has exited the railjack.
All right, we need to go to the ship, guys. Come on. But yeah, I was thinking about having a child take over my my nickname Leo, but I'd be okay with that or Leon. But if my wife lets me name the child Roxas and it does wind up with blonde hair,
Dispatched now.
I might force it to play Kingdom Hearts growing up. And then even if I name get the child named Axel, that works too, because then I can hit it with a got it memorized.
Handing off to Tenno Coordinator Lotus. See you on the other side.
Kill everything.
I need to make energy pizzas.
Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult.
I thought it was pretty smart. I thought it was pretty clever naming my Railjack Yamato, though. If I'm going to be honest with everybody here, like...
Helmets on, shields up, and exterminate
I thought it was
those
clever.
Tenno rats. Move.
See, my problem with naming things is I'm a firm believer in when you name something, it gives it meaning. So I struggle with naming things because I don't just have a name. I want to endow it with will and purpose. There's an old urban legend, I think this is from Japan, ironically, or China. I forget which one, but when you name something, you're giving it a will. And in time, if you give it enough will, eventually it may take on a life of its own. I'm not saying I'm expecting anything to really take on a life of its own, but technically we do have a finger in our ship that's got a life of its own.
Complete the mission ASAP.
Ever played StarCraft? You know what? I haven't gotten to play it personally, but I enjoyed watching my friend Umbral Scorpio loves the StarCraft universe, and I always enjoyed watching him play it. It's probably why I enjoyed Halo Wars as an RTS, because it was something I could relate to a little bit more. But the StarCraft universe is a very good universe, and I think it's a really good. Sorry. I think it's a really good RTS. More pylons need constructing. The Yamato cannon is the thing. Is the description of it is the fact that it can shoot through shoot through light or something like that. You know, growing up, though, ironically, I almost had a difficulty telling StarCraft and Warhammer apart because of the blue suit, the mech suits. Only to find out later on, like as you deep dive into the universes, one's a mech suit, the other's a power armor, so there's a huge fucking difference because one person's just wearing pants. Or the Halo ship. Was there a Halo ship called the Yamato? I don't remember.
No fuss. Tagging vessel for
Unless you're thinking about something completely different. Another Sevagoth BP. Fuck it. Let's go. That's funny. The Yamato. I don't remember there being a ship. All right, that was the last one Beetle could run tonight. Is that right, Beetle, or can you run one more? Votive Onslaught. The fuck is that? Hollow keys are rare. one of the smaller ships. I don't remember there being a Yamato in Halo, though. That's my problem. I know there was the Mona Lisa, but we don't talk about the Mona Lisa in Halo. Ooh. Fucking Oni. Stupid ass motherfuckers. Waiting to see if Beetle can run one more. Unice Yamato. I think it was a short-lived ship. Was it in Halo? Was it mentioned in Halo Wars or was it mentioned in the books? Because I can't, for the love of God, remember any. Because it wasn't in Reach. Yeah, but where was it referenced is my question. Yeah, but where was also, I would love to get my hands on the fucking Halo Encyclopedia, but they want like $70 for the damn thing, and I'm just like, that's rough. Also, I would love to get my hands on. They want like $70. Beetle, are you good for one more? Just waiting on a response from you, bro. Wanted to make sure you're taken care of. Beetle, are you good for one more? Just waiting on a response from you. I don't think we got. Let's have got the piece on that last one, right? I mean, we got that. Corrupted keys. The fuck is Votive Onslaught? War fans. Oh, it's a stance. Interesting. Unice Yamato. I'm not showing any responses from Beetle, so we're gonna play it safe, and we're gonna head back to Dry Dock for him, because I know that man's on a tight schedule sometimes, so I want to make sure he's taken care of, especially with the fact that we got holo keys. Does anybody want to buy a Kuva Brahma Riven for some plat? That way I can get some weapon slots. Speaking of which, Epion, we need to start headhunting people who want to decorate in the dojo. Especially now that there's couches. I want to get a Devil May Cry vibe going in the trade room. Or I want to remodel a trade room and get it rolling from there. Okay. Let me invite dip on the dojo, Epion, and I'll re-invite you.
Need any fixing up?
Do I have any more rifle rivens? Melee? Yeah, I do. I'd love to get it for the new rifle. Yo! 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 Fuck yeah. I got one for the Nauteric. Hell yeah. I'm gonna fucking put that one to use. That's fucking naughty. How do I want to do this? how much. You know what, Beetle? I'll hook you up with it. I use it, but I know you're working on your weapon, so let me get that to you, Beetle. Honestly, I don't even know what the price of the Nauteric Riven is right now, Beetle. So let me get that to you before we before you hop offline. Does anybody know what what a Nauteric Riven goes for? Okay, so it says it can range anywhere between 150 and 200. I hate being stingy on prices. I know I need to be, but I just can't bring myself to do that in this game, especially after hating market. I don't know, Beetle. Throw up anywhere between 150 and 200 plat. I'm not gonna be picky on it, bro. How do I alphabet? There it is. You're going to want to re-roll it, though. Like, oh, shit, 500? Jesus. I appreciate that. That's definitely going to get put to use. I would... Ooh, status, duration, and toxic. I don't know. I think for that one, I would probably roll it with... Try to roll it for, like, pure damage and your... I don't know what your build is, because if you're running my build, maybe, I don't know if you are. Let me look at mine. So, because I run mine with mag, personally. But the Nauteric itself is just a fucking awesome bow. How do I alphabet? Jesus fucking N, P, M. There it is. So I have my Nauteric modded like this. So if I were you, if you're running the same mod setup as I am, Beetle, which I don't know if you are, I already have a lot of critical, I think critical damage, multi-shot, chance to apply slash. Because you can technically get rid of Prime Shred. If you're running Prime Shred, get rid of Shred. I would look for something of status chance and crit chance. Technically, maybe even more slash. No, I appreciate you, Beetle. Like, I definitely needed the plat for weapon slots. So I greatly appreciate you giving me probably a lot more than needed to. So, much appreciated. I know the one I'm going to be looking for right now. The Nauteric was a cool one, but I was hoping to pull it for the new gun. Like, I've got an idea of what I want to do to this. It's just a matter of actually getting it done. Yeah, let me get the Nauteric build, because I have mine set up for mag. Because so with the Nauteric, a lot of people don't know this. So the Nauteric's projectile will not dissipate until it actually hits an actual physical object. I don't know if they fixed it with this update, but basically, long story short, is because mag bubble will take the projectiles and constantly rotate them in the middle, using those for damage. It has consistent puncture and a chance to constantly apply the damage over and over and over until the bubble runs out. So what you do with mag is you pop your bubble, You keep shooting the Noderic bow into the damn thing, and it just keeps fucking circulating the Noderic stuff. So unless it hits something physical, it will keep going and cutting through the enemies. I don't know. I don't think they've changed it. Builds. All right, I tagged you in it, Beetle. So feel free to play with it. But if I were you, and if you do have all the mods to run the same build as I am, I would probably focus on using it to swap out Prime Shred. The punch through is nice with the fire rate extension because it makes the charge go faster, but it leaves room for swapping out that to do way more. Joe Plankton. I want to get a Riven rolling for the EFV. I think this is going to be a really fucking solid weapon. Can I build arcanes? Nope, I can only build Exilus weapon adapters. You got a song for me? What is it, bro? Ooh, the heirloom collection is 328. I'm not worried about it. Ooh, but the Ivara collection is actually 96. I can finally knock that one out. We'll do that real quick. So the only collections I need is the Rhino heirloom, the Wisp collection, and then the new Gyre collection, and I'll be caught back. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to get the Baruch Doan collection. I'm almost there. I'm just missing 3 now. It's dope. Gaslight by Left on Red. Let me check it. I've been really enjoying this Plankton AI metal, like, it's been crazy. Gaslight. Yo, what? Yo, what? He hit me with the "Are you ready, kids?" and I wasn't. Yo, what? God damn it, Fiona, I wasn't prepared for that. Really? Honestly, like, the AI metal, like, there are some songs that are hits, there's some songs that are miss. Like, that one that I really like for... I'm liking this song, hold up. I'm fucking lit. So... where is it? Yo, where'd it go? Let Me Crawl by Boy What is actually pretty fucking solid. Yo, Epion, get your chunky ass in here. Let's go. Anybody else want to go do the temple farm with us? 3 days plankton one is good. They hit you with the "Are you ready, kids? Let's fucking go."
Shall we?
Do I have any creds for this bitch? Only 65. Is there anything worth getting? Anything that I need is, I guess, the better question. Ooh, hey, the Comey helmet's back. Neat. Saturn 6 scene is back. That's nice. Vauban, Glyph. Trading with Matt. Right on. Okay.
Let's check what's next.
Fucking bro, did it just hit us with the doodle bob? Motherfucker. That was fucking lit.
You'll do too.
That's fucking lit. Okay, let's change up its appearance just a bit. I don't like the green. Where's the emissive at? No, this fucking... Yo. No, bro. This shit's fucking great. Like, the song go hard, and then you just, like, you get the tidbits of SpongeBob, and you're like, yo, what? Krusty Krab pizza. Pizza for you and me. Let's fucking go. Shit's fucking... But yeah, I want to get a ribbon for the EFV. On toxin status effect, 30% crit chance. Multi-shot can't be modified though. The primary. I want the Jupiter. Jupiter. It's the only one that I like so far. Alright, so I have Deadhead, I have Dexterity, Primary Accelerate. I only got one of those. Primary Frostbite, that's maxed out. Primary Merciless is maxed out. Right? Yes. And then Primary Obstruct is not maxed. On precision headshots, 20% damage for 24 seconds. Stacks. Headshot multiplier with weapon recoil. I'm gonna add Primary Merciless. I feel like Primary Deadhead would be way better, but the problem is I need reload speed for this son of a bitch. The reload speed, if I get rid of critical delay, the fire rate would be a little bit better. I can deal with a slow fire rate though. I don't know how I feel about heavy caliber personally. So I feel like I could probably get rid of heavy caliber and add on, because I'm using primary equity, so multi-shot can't be modified. But I could probably increase the viral damage in theory. Because let me see. Oh yeah, that's way better. Like, that's just an overall total. Like, the viral damage goes up versus the base damage, which is fine. And then crit chance, my status chance, it says 75. So viral and corrosive have a higher chance of proccing. Like, it drops the corrosive down to 18, but like, galvanized aptitude should start helping out with that. Yeah, I like it. I like keeping it gray. Alright. While I'm waiting on Epion to let me know that he's ready, I'm gonna come yonder.
Good to see you, friend. Show me.
Sure.
Madres, muy bien. You know where I am.
And then we're gonna go back. Oh, wait.
Midwife.
What's up, couch mommy?
I knew right away you'd be a good time.
Okay. Alright. Ooh. Codopathicist. Bet Matt's excited about that.
Let's do this again.
Give me 1 second, Epion. There's one more place I gotta go. Now that you're ready, ironically. Is the Stug 2.0? I don't know. I was hoping for like an actual sidearm. Mars is a stick. Mold and bugs. I'm liking the Jupiter. I forgot to buy you. And you. And you. And you. Dude, I saw the way the Jupiter looked and I was like, I immediately built that son of a bitch. Like, no hesitation. I'm gonna farm out some temple parts. Are you okay with that, Epion? The Argon Crystal for the receiver. Okay. Did you get the invite or do I need to send another? Yo, Who's this? The Bunny the Bear? Oh, the Bunny the Beer. She's got some good vocals. What do I need to do?
Nora's
Oh, yeah, I
got
already
the
checked.
goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? Yeah.
Are you just not getting the invites, Epion? Blue Stalia. Dude, Blue Stalia is solid, honestly. You know, they actually sound pretty good to listen to, right, Meow? Honestly, I like Warframe's been a little buggy from what I've been hearing from everybody. Like, do we want to run it normal or do we want to run it on Steel Path, my dude? I'm kind of wanting to run it on Steel Path. Fuck it, let's go, bro.
Each enemy is more powerful than before.
Yo, what? It's daytime? I have not run this mission during the day. Ironically, like every time I've played it, it's always been at night. What's up with that? Oh shit, hold up, Epion. I'm stupid. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Abort mission. Abort mission. I fucked up. Oh, did it bring you with me? No, that's whack. I didn't think it'd bring you with me. I'm gonna let the game decide how to mod the mirror, the code of mirror.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
When are they gonna make this song available for purchase?
We are Temple and the Rippers.
Is my
We
question.
will never be silenced.
'cause they're online. Oh, we got the Syndicate Challenge easy. I love how the Syndicate Challenges got so much easier with the Hex. Oh, you have a ribbon for it? I mean, that's fair.
The technop known as Flare is a fugitive, a degenerate, and a vile musician. Silence Flare now!
I think I have a dual Toxis ribbon. I don't remember. I'll have to double check.
They died. Holvania, I need you to know, you are loved. You are needed. You are not disposable.
Reject the smiling one.
I'm curious how tough the Screamer's going to be on Steel Path. I've been watching people struggle with it on the normal difficulty sometimes, and I'm just like, you shouldn't be struggling.
Send in a screamer.
Come here, Chunky. Senior Propane. That wasn't that bad. Anybody else notice that they have propane for arms? Talk about ultimate roadies. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting more Screamers, like maybe a second Screamer to show up on Steel Path or some shit. Hank kills Wet Dream. I scream propane and propane accessories. Propane metalcore. Jesus. I hope that doesn't become a thing. Propane metalcore.
Should we stay or should we go? I could actually make a good song.
It's party downstairs. Come on, Garth. Party on, Wayne.
Little Victor is so desperate. We can smell it.
I'm kind of curious if maybe I should honestly build for multi-shot on this gun, but like, I'm not necessarily sure. What's y'all's thoughts for the Jupiter? Have you guys been building it for straight status, or have you guys been adding like, I guess I'd like to see some people's builds and kind of like hear their thoughts on it. I'm kind of liking it for single targets.
Flare, you abomination. You nasty chimera. You are choosing to rub our faces in your disgusting mutations.
Whoa, Bobby! I choose you, but be free. dude's about to fucking have a very bad fucking day. It said, I thought I could join the fun, and we said no.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
Ready or not, here I come! Cool off.
So it doesn't necessarily deal bad damage, but I've got some room to play around with it. I don't know if primary equity is a good call or not.
We could dip into our back catalog.
This isn't music. This isn't art. It's a blatant display of tech rock propaganda, and I will not stand for it.
Okay, there's going to be an ad break soon, just FYI, everybody. Unless you've subscribed, and then you can ignore the ads. Also, just as an FYI, if anybody was interested in getting our water bottles, they're currently taken down off the website while we upload the new images. So just FYI. But the coupon code will still be live. Yo, what up, Neil? I'm not sure if you were here earlier, Neo, but I just announced a while ago to the stream that my wife's pregnant, so I'll be getting a third fuck trophy. Whee! Cotopathicus makes Matt happy. You should have put it the other way, Matt. I've read it backwards, but that's how it should have been. Because that sounds way better. Cotopathicus makes Matt happy. Happy Matt. Thanks, Neo. I appreciate that. We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl yet, so but I have officially been able to convince my wife that I'm really kind of upset though, because like my initial name, I really wanted to do Arthur, and that's just because I really like a lot of the Knights of the Round Table, King Arthur lore. So I was really hoping for that as a name, and then that way I could try to instill more sense of justice and blah blah blah. Kind of set that pretense of mindset. Be noble, be kind. But I was able to convince the wife. We're floating on 4 names: either my gamer tag name, which is also my nickname, Leo, or Leon, or Roxas, or Axel. Fucking Epion. Think about it this way, Epion. Now I'm getting the full experience because my original, my current kids are technically adopted. So I refer to them as the pre-potty trained models. So I'll be getting the full experience of a baby, sleepless nights, potty training, poopy diapers. Axel is actually, so the reason, because she's like, well, what about Axel? And I was like, and I've been kind of tired today, so like I was making puns as like the rear axle or the front axle. She's like, what? Oh, shut up. But I was like, I'd be okay with the word, with the name Axel, because I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, so that way when my kid's forgetting things, I could be like, Axel, got it memorized? But I think I'm gonna push for Roxas. I think my biggest fear is naming my kid and watching them not like their name. Axl Rose. Well, see, you're thinking about it in the wrong mindset. That's why. But yeah, that's like my biggest fear is like naming the kid and them not liking their name.
Send in a screamer.
Black sun, blood moon, oceans of pain are here for you.
Well, I mean, like, our names are kind of like dumb. Like, who names their child Dylan? Like, I've always thought my name was so stupid. And like, I'm not even the stereotype spelling. Like, I'm a DI, not a DY. So it gets even worse. And the only reason I go by Leo. Ugh, sorry. The only reason I go by Leo is because of my the people I hung out with in school. We were legitimately like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We ate a lot of pizza. I was always leading us around. Sniper was always angry and upset and wanting to pick a fight. Overall Scorpio was always cracking jokes and puns from movies. And then Stunts was, the big nerd that got hung up on things. So you literally had Donnie, Mikey, Raph, and Leo. Yeah. But my thing about it is like, I also started using Leo because like I had people finding me in when I was working at a call center. And it was not cool. So, I don't think I'm necessarily doing bad with this. Like, but that's for headshots. It doesn't necessarily, it's not really going to do anything more for, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna make this a headshot build, and because it's got steadiness to it. If I get a Riven for it, I'll focus on rolling the Riven for something else on here, like maybe reload speed and toxic or some shit. An Aklex Prime Link. Let me check. No, I don't. I've only got the blueprints. So I don't even have the relics for that. My bad, my dude. But yeah, if I can get a Riven for this gun, I'll be really fucking stoked. I'll set it up for Toxic and Reload is what I'm going to hunt down. Because the reload speed is the only thing that bugs the shit out of me on this gun. In my opinion. I don't mind having minus fire rate because it allows the better accuracy and slower shots. So I'm not blowing through my magazines as quickly. So I can be as accurate as I need to. Just need the link. Remind me next time Barrow's here with the relics, and I'll try to pick some up and we can farm it. Like, I'm totally down for that. I'm gonna skip her. Three-day affinity boost. I'll take Kuva, fuck it. I'm very confused what just happened, but
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
They said that if we played, they'd kill us.
oh, that's kind of cool. The way they came out sideways, that's trippy. Right on, yeah, hell yeah. I don't know when and if Barrow is going to bring it back, but I say if, you know, because I don't know. I feel like Barrow hasn't really had anything new, like impressively new in a long while. It's kind of like the Void Trader, or not the Void Trader, the dude from Destiny. Like, after you kind of like see some of his stuff, you're like, it's not as impressive anymore.
Stop the Hex, stop Flare, and...
and it's upsetting.
What's left of the Rippers?
Yeah, he did have him last time, so yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute.
The fugitive Flare has brought filth to Halving. Filthy ideas, filthy music, filthy tech rot.
You said you were a fan. It's not our fault you didn't listen to our lyrics.
I want Barrow to like get some good shit in. Like, I know Tenecon's coming up, so I think the digital tickets went live, didn't they? Or they're gonna be going live soon.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
Smash it, shake it, kill it, break it, crush it, take it.
I gotta see if it's in the marketplace.
Hear that? They still want more. Still in tune, Lizzie.
We quiver in harmony with our sweet flair.
Eighth.
Skuldra, attack.
Eat Dookie. Let's see.
Lexo Flare, what real vocals?
No, this is Patrick.
Release the screamer.
Sekrat bleeds for me!
So much material. Oh, that dude imploded.
We want more.
How do I have my Hydroid fashion? I will say that it is using the Prime Body. It is using an alternate head. I do have the deluxe coat on him. So it's literally a hybrid of a lot of different things for Hydroid. I'm using the Ember Heirloom, and then I'm using the Volt Ephemera. And then I'm using the for the legs, I'm using the Prime Imagumi, I think it's how it's pronunciated, legs. And then I'm also using what is it? I always forget the shoulders and chest piece. But I love the coat because it shows the clan logo pretty fucking dope. Like I wish Hydra's coat was a universal item that I could add on to all the frames. No, I liked his deluxe skin, but like the fashion that I was able to set up for rocks it so much harder. Like his deluxe is okay. It's basically like his deluxe took off the coat is all it really is and decided to wear it around his shoulders. Like, I wish I could actually switch out the feet for the deluxe feet on this, and I would be really happy with my design. Like, my Hydroid fashion, I'm actually pretty fucking proud of. A human clan pirate thing. You know, ironically, when his deluxe first came out, I bought it out of obligation because I love Hydroid. He'll always be he'll always be my one of my top 5 frames next to Wukong now.
Send in
But
a screamer.
originally when his deluxe came out, I kind of thought of the Avatar for whatever reason, like the Avatar in the Last Airbender kind of Avatar, not the fucking Blue Man Group. There's just some deluxe skins, I'm not gonna lie, like, I buy out of obligation because I want to own them all, but some of them I question. Like, I think they did a really good job with Gyre, or, yeah, Gyre. But, like, because I'm not, like, she's not, like, one of those top 5 frames for me, I'm not, like, heavily needing it. I want it, I don't heavily need it, but... Like, Zephyr's... Oh, hey! Dope. We got the BP. Check it. Isn't that what you needed, Evian? Nice. I now have the BP, so I just need the chat. I need the systems and the Neuro, and I'll be set for my second set of Temple. That way I can subsume the second set. I do wish that they had had the Alkalite spawn within 3 waves, though, instead of every 5 minutes still. That would have been a nice change, too, for Steel Path. I like some of the parts of the Hydroid Deluxe and some of the parts of the Gyre, but again, I pick them up because like it does open windows of opportunity for a lot of different fashion that you may or may not like currently or in the future. Like, I've sat on the Hydroid stuff for years and just never really gave it any like true thought. And then I think it was midway through last year or near the end of last year that I redid his fashion. So you just never know what you're gonna use down the line, especially like once her prime comes out. You never know how everything's gonna mesh. So, but I'm just a huge fucking nut when it comes to fashion.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
And that's a good way to look at a corpse. That's a very good way to look at it, and that's why it's good for, you know, for people to be able to make the choice whether they do or don't want to, and that's why it's great to have them as skins and not characters. That way, there's no pay to win or pay to unlock certain features or abilities. I think this rival is actually set up pretty good. I'll have to go run Steel Path, some of the Orkin stuff, just a massive. See how the enemies are taking it. Yo, we got the Riot BP. It's pretty fucking dope. That's some good drops compared to the standard.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Crux, Corpuscular, Merciless, Dexterity. Oh shit, actually, I just need the Neuro. That's dope. Never mind. Summoner's Wrath. Squad receives 12 companion and summon damage. That's pretty cool. We got Summoner's Wrath. 38 heartstrings. Well, I could just go buy the Nero. And then I'll pick up I can't pick up anymore. I need to pick up two of these and
they were a message. Look at me.
A snare drum.
See me, because I'm not changing myself for you.
Oh, you hopped off. Okay. No worries, Epion. It was good farming with you. I'm glad we got that last piece you needed for Temple. Or as I've been referring to him as Billy Idol.
Well, I could have fixed this place up better than.
Welcome to where the old soldiers wash.
No more drifting.
Okay.
Time you settled down, Tiger.
There's no like good desks. That's what I'm annoyed with. Alright. I need them to update this with a pool table and a fucking jukebox, please. I know it. I know it was modeled after David Bowie. I'm just
Nothing
saying.
there. Enough with the cutesy little ice crystals.
Don't know what you mean. Drifter's not complaining.
I got a pinball machine, but it's not the same. See, my thing is like, are these arcade machines actually usable, or are they just straight decoration?
When she finally gets up, that bar stool's gonna have a truly epic butt print. Shh.
Ignore him, Drifter. It's an easy feat to learn. Trust me.
Okie dokie.
You're
We'll keep a spot for you.
insulting. You here on business?
I think
You
I've got
should
everything
level the
built.
playing
Built it,
field
built it, built
somewhat.
it. That is building. Okay,
As
yeah.
you wish. Good
So,
luck.
straight furnishings.
We go around the temporal loop.
What's my run for
Ready
this
for a deep dive into
week?
causality? Felomir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Put cocaine in the Warframe. I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's just the vibes I get personally. Yo, I got Hildren again. Ooh, Chroma. Alright, bet.
I've midwifed several weapons. Hello, lovely. Shall we cause a spot of mischief?
Coda Castigalis Scythe is a force to be reckoned with. Tenosite virus, honing it with improved damage, status chance, and critical damage, as well as acid pools with longer durations. Huh. Rip and shred your enemies to pieces with Coda Hirudo. Improved damage, status chance, crit chance, and critical multiplier.
Ta-ta, little one. Let's do this again.
The ETA was easy this week. That's good to hear. You know what I haven't done?
8, 7, 6.
Do we get anything for this, by the way?
Ready to roll? Ollie's crash course. Big flip.
Oh, I missed it. Shit. Okay. Missed it. Come on, Mario Kart. Give me all them years of goodiness. Oh, okay.
Nailed it. Beep beep.
Aw. Isn't the whole point about being as quick as possible?
Back in business.
Does it not count? That's gay. That's stupid. Let me leave. So is there anything for actually completing that? Like, is there anything that, like, it gives us? Oh, is he not running around anymore?
After everyone. But who's looking after? It's funny. I only took the Omnia job because I thought the money might impress this girl I really liked back home. Now I'll probably... You know, if nothing here's working for you, you could always try Eleanor's stuff. Remember, it's only a nameless horror until you name it.
Oh, we can actually buy our own now? Hell yeah. Neat. Oh, we can also play this by ourselves? Sure. Oh, that reminds me. Does that mean my girl's got the new
hey,
mixes?
I found this track. What are you in the mood for?
Nope. I need 20,000 to have all the current songs from her still.
You are
Because I've been slacking. Let's change it up a bit. Okay. Is there anything running around? Nope. Yo, Temple's got fucking buff. Oh, speaking of Temple, let me build that Nero so I can rebuild Temple and Subsume and stay caught up.
Maybe I hid two.
T. There we go. And then I'll be able to build Temple again.
That's not too bad, is it? Being here like this.
Max rank.
More coffee. Oh, you'll do too.
Prime sure-footed. It's weird. Like, it's a good mod, don't get me wrong. I don't necessarily think it's needed for a lot of frames though, like. But I mean, I have a different playstyle, so. I don't even know who all is using Prime sure-footed on my end.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Yeah, I just need reload for the son of a bitch.
All manner of Orokin technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
Yo, we got a Mesa.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yay. The new ADTR album drop. Nice. That's good to hear. Let's go. That's good to hear that it's good. When I hear it sucks because because of the last A7X album that dropped, I've been iffy when certain bands are dropping new albums. It's rough. Like my brain is just like still. You wanna fight? I wanted to see how that worked out. It didn't.
Oculists, if they scan you,
We don't speak of it.
sentient
Ain't that
fighters
the
won't be
truth?
far behind.
I'm kind of curious what their feedback on it was. Like, if it was mildly received, if it was well received, or if a lot of fans were just like, are y'all giving up, quitting? Like, what's up with this album? Because it's kind of weird when a band doesn't announce that they're wanting to kind of slow things down or change up the rhythm. So, like, it still takes me by surprise, and I feel like they're just like, hey, this is our end. It's like the V word. Don't talk about it. I think overall I've got a pretty decent build for the Jupiter.
The longer you hold out,
It actually works really good with Hydroid now that I think about it.
extraction is ready.
I didn't even think about it because Hydroid's dealing corrosive and viral because of Nourish and the Tempest barrages. So 15, 45. I'll take 45. That's fair. But because the way I have this weapon set up, it's already dealing corrosive and viral, and then Nourish gives lets me deal deal viral whether I'm being attacked or receiving an attack, or whether I'm attacking or they're attacking. And then Tempest Barrage starts stacking the corrosive. So yeah. Right on. I'll have to remember to do that.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I feel like they could honestly speed up the alt fire for the Jupiter. Like, I don't think that would hurt at all just to cut the alt fire in half. Because it's not doing a whole lot of damage personally, so maybe with a multi-shot build it might. But yeah, if I stick with the headshots, I start nailing it. Matt, have you already ran your elite Deep Archimedes? Where's the green douche? Okay, there we go.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. This is yours by right. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Aw, it was the Curious Prime Link. 25, 45. Go for the 45. That's ducats. I'll do 5 more minutes.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
I don't know if Matt heard me or not. I didn't see him respond. Oh well. Nothing too crazy there.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
So I'm thinking about doing a raid today. Does anybody have anybody they want to raid? Oh shit, Sniper streaming. See if we can't give him some love here shortly. Yeah, the melee build's not necessarily any good for Steel Path. Stupid green lights. I honestly no. I haven't watched Invincible. I've read a bit of the comics. I've been keeping up with some of the clips in the story where it's at. It's not one of those series that like entices me to watch it, unfortunately. Like I know I'm a little weird, but I know the story is really good though. Like, especially with how dark it gets. Because they're working on what? Season 3 or 4? Just that reload that kills me. And the fact that I don't have the best of fucking aim sometimes. It's been very popular. I think this is like the one show Amazon has actually done right. Because from what I've heard, they've actually followed the comic almost 100%. Like, they haven't necessarily broken it.
They aren't from the Neural Sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Oh, we had the room. out.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Okay. Just to confirm, because I don't have a lich started, you just need damage dealt to it, right? Like, because I can't do the railjack portion with you if I don't have a lich. So you just need somebody to be able to like murder the shit out of it. Is that correct, Skill? Or do you mean you're needing the you're needing the forwards? Hold up, give me a second. I'm working on it. You're needing the requiems. What requiems do you need? I may or may not have them. I need to learn on. I need to see what to do with all these defiled ones. Kral, Vum, and Voss. Just to let you know, if you have an Ull, you can replace one of those three with Ull. It's a Uno random card. Voss being the Polish word for dick. So let's see, Kra. I have a Kra. I have no Vum, but I do have Voss. So, do you have Ull? Or do you have an Ull skill? I'm about to give a skill Requiem mods. Nope, okay. I'll just give you an Ull. So you need Kra, Ull, and Voss. I think Skill, your tag was Z the King. That's fair. Requiem farming is kind of interesting to do. I need to put another format into that, but I'll wait on that. The great thing about farming out Requiem relics, though, is you'll probably wind up with a fuck ton of Kuva by the time you get stuff you're needing. It'd be nice if they would take a lot of the tech rot ideology and apply it to the liches in general as a universal expectation, making it a little bit easier to farm and making it a little bit easier to run as a whole. Oh, hey, I appreciate that follow. How's it going tonight? Oh, it made it personal by stealing your despair BP? Fair. I feel that. Poor Skill. If you're loaded in, you might need to come to the trading room. Just FYI. Also, welcome, David. If you're interested in joining our Discord, you can do !Discord in the chat, and it'll populate our Discord channel. But were you in the last game I was running with, or? So it was Foss. I'll give you an Ool, and you needed a Cross. Cra, Foss, and Ool. There we go. From the last mission, right on. Awesome. I appreciate you checking out my shameless plugin. Unfortunately, I don't have any marketing team, so kind of got to throw stuff out there here and there when I remember to. So, welcome in, welcome in. So, were you farming for anything specific, David? Are you able to take on your Lich skill, or do you need help because it's a little overpowered? Okay, so you need help? Okay. I'll bring Carnage. Let me close this out. Close. We'll send the invite. But yeah, David, were you farming anything specific? Or were you just kind of farming for farm's sakes? Let's see. Crit chance. Throw the son of a bitch over here. We'll do status chance. Slash and status. Sure. How do we want to play this? Viral is cold. It's gonna be your first Lich? Hell yeah, okay. Give me just a hot second here, sorry. Cold, that puts it up for viral. And then that way we can also do electric. Corrosive and blast. Okay, we don't want that. Viral and radiation? Perfect, sure. What else? What is my status chance at 112? Sure, let's try this build. Throw that in there. All right. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. I haven't seen David post, so not sure if they tuned in and dropped a follow or might be busy running their own mission. So, but if you're still there, David, if you're looking for anything Prime Part related, let me know. Drop me what you're looking for, and I can see if I've got it in stock. Also, don't forget we have a Discord that you can join by doing !Discord in chat. It'll generate the link. New attitude. Well, hopefully they spawn. If they do, I can just beat the shit out of them for you. I got you, Skill. Let's see. It's 105, so we got about, depending on how long this takes for Skill's Lich, we got about 25 minutes left on stream. We're almost to one half of our goal.
I forgive you for what you did.
About 25 minutes. The speed of sound, the places to go, gotta follow my rainbow, to keep moving on, cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. God, this is one of the best fucking songs. Like, I was driving my kids to school the other day, and my oldest was kind of tired. This song came on, he kind of woke up and just started singing it. I was like, attaboy. You had it in the wrong order? No. So if you had the wrong order, that means that they're going to go ahead and move to the next planet, and that should bump them up to level 2. I always recommend putting Ull in the middle, just FYI. Ull will let you know if your third mod is right or wrong, technically.
Time to get out of here.
I just need to go farm some Thraxplasm, Matt, and I'll be able to build an Aeolac finally. I was able to build the stock in the barrel you gave me. Oh, excuse me.
Need any fixing up?
No, I haven't built it yet. I need a little bit more Thraxplasm, and then I can build it. I'm at 39 out of 50 for it. Gains, 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 gains. I just need to get the Thraxplasm and I'll be able to get it. I'm not vibing this song right now.
Don't forget to safely turn off your computer before bed, okay?
Okay. So we just gotta piss it off. You know, I just thought about it. I should have just given you my Lich/Sister summoning beacon. That way you can force spawn it.
There is a large platoon of Grineer Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The Thraxplasm's not going to be tough, though, Matt. It's just a matter of me going in there and farming it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We are almost to our goal, though, Matt. It's just a matter of starting to work on the subscriber goal. By the way, if you haven't noticed. That is not your Lich.
I'm just going to come back as something even more horrible.
Yay, free Kuva. Yeah, since yours just moved to a new planet, it's gonna take a hot minute. What I'm gonna do...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
want that green to change. It's the only thing I don't care about this.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, we should only have to run a couple more missions to piss it off. It's free Kuva for me. It's okay. Once you kill her, you'll get all of your crap back anyway. So. Oh.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target located. Bring them in. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. You are surrounded by Grineer Marines. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well
Ooh,
done.
Move along. These hands are meant to hold. Speak to me. Move along, got no good to. Alright. So about like 2-3 more missions and she should be pissed at you.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, post your Atlas build, bro. I'll need to remember to work on this because there's an orange shard I can earn. It's just leading up to the final build up.
Wish we could have more pets. More everything, really.
I've only noticed her move like to one place really, here and up there still. Oh hey, I claim a reward. Credits.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Oh, in Sim, I may or may not have time for that. That one we'll have to double check. I haven't even re-looked at Atlas since the update.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Yep. Sweet and freaky for Owie, and then super kinky for Eleanor.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. We are finished here. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Friend.
That one is not yours.
We keep meeting like this. Ah, furious children coming for me! This is just like that dream I had. Oops. Did I do that?
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
That guy had
Here's a
a
terminal.
ephemera
Get me
on
in
his.
And get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I thought this song was really good in Sing too. Peak song in Sing 1 was I'm Still Standing.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Use caution. I am picking up traces of Prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
Remember how much
There's
fun we
yours.
had when you killed me?
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more. Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Stop teleporting, you hoe.
Oh, no. Don't make me forgive you.
Go stab your
Not
bitch.
again. Perhaps you deserve this. We both do. Show me what you have learned. I have learned that it takes only 8 pounds of force to remove a human ear.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible.
Slappity.
Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead.
Did you have the last one wrong? Did you have the last one wrong? If you did, that means you just need to put Uhl in the last spot and swap the last two. That's all it means.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Because you got to remember, Uhl is a universal
I'm in,
card.
Tenno.
It'll automatically
This will take a
act
moment.
as the right one. It doesn't mean it is the right one. So if your third option is still wrong order, you still have to change it up. But this way, Uhl can act as the missing link that you don't have. Where the fuck am I going?
Tenno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
This
Still
way.
working
I'm
on
fucking
it.
stupid.
Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So I'm not gonna be able to help you finish it off right now.
Good work.
Because
You
we
have
are coming
proven
up on the
prosecutors
near
are
the
not
ending of the stream, and I
invincible.
want to get a raid in. So, kind of give it a whirl. But if I recall,
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
oh yeah, I do have a beacon. Now the only downside is that I have to trade you the beacon. So it's one of those things where if I use it, it's not going to automatically spawn yours. But yeah, I could just trade you the beacon, and that way you can just get it over with.
Another job well executed.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the dojo real quick, and I'll just give you I'll give you a beacon. Let me unequip it. I think they're tradable. I don't know. That's weird, Matt. But yeah, Matt, we're at 321 out of the 400 goal, so we're at least at that half of the goal to try and trigger a giveaway. We just need the channel just needs to start getting the subscriber goals. We're at 12 out of the 53. So we'll be entering the 4th month soon, so we still got some time. Switch to the last two. Yeah, switch to the last two. So if you had the first one right, and Uhl was your second one, and Foss was your third, that means Foss is technically your second, and the missing mod that I didn't have, which will be Uhl, will be the third. I don't know if they're tradable. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're tradable, sadly. Okay, so yeah, I don't have the availability to trade it. I don't, yeah, and it's not a mod. I have the Rec Room relics, but the only beacons that are tradable are these old beacons that don't get used anymore. The Omega, Kappa, Gamma, and Delta. God, I hated farming those. So, I'm sorry, bud, but you have the order now, so just make sure you swap them and you'll be good to go. You're right there, and then you just have to do the. You just have to join a Railjack mission with like a couple other people killing their Lich, and you'll be golden. Just make sure you kill your Lich, vanquish it, don't spare it. Oh shit! Pardon me. Okay, so switch back to Hydroid. This one's almost done. I'll probably level that up while I'm leveling up some other stuff. Really butthurt this isn't just a straight shotgun. I love the way it looks though. Like, Hydroid rocks that shit. Actually, can I make that blue? There we go. That's fucking dope. Yeah. You got this, bud. I got confidence in you. Oh, that's interesting. The finger is a pick. Or the fingers are picks. I like that. I'll work on this gun later and figure out what I want to do with it. Test it out. So, all right. Let's go ahead and set up for a raid, since it's Monday Fun Day. So give me 1 second, and I'm going to set up for a raid. So I hope you all are okay with locking in for a bit.